Hopefully it don't cut me off this time. So now I gotta rush, which I hate. But I gotta say it before I lose what I'm trying to say. How many women you sleep with does not determine your value as a man. Or should I say, how many women you don't or do sleep with does not determine this. But I think as men, I think a lot of times people get gassed up because some woman let them smash, or people get in their feelings because a woman didn't let them smash, or she let him smash and not let you smash. Same thing a woman does. But women are being emotional when they do this, and that means men are doing the same thing. Some people say that people who need to sleep around with a lot of people have something inside going on or some shit. I can't really say that because everybody does it for different reasons. But what I can say is I have studied and I have noticed that I've seen this all my life, actually. You know, men think that if they get a lot of women, that means that they are better than the next guy or whatever the case. Or just say this. It makes them think that they're special because they're getting a lot of women. If they don't, they don't think they're special. But you got to understand why. That's the key. Why are you getting a lot of women? Every woman's different, right? So a woman has a reason why she likes you. I don't know what that could be. It could be looks. It could be money. It could be all kind of shit. Who knows? It could be the way you smile. Who knows? But there's different reasons why a woman likes you. It could be because you pay. It could be because she think you a simp. That's very possible. Simps get a lot of women. Y'all think simps ain't getting women. That's not true. Depending on the woman. There's a lot of women that like simps. So what do you think is going to happen? She going to pick you, the no dude simp, over the simp? No, she going to pick the simp. You know, there's a lot of losers who get a lot of women. There's a lot of bums who get a lot of women. Which brings me to my point. You might be getting a whole lot of women, and this other dude might not be getting no one. He could be focused on the grind. He could be in $1 million bag, about to be an NBA player. And he could be a virgin. But this other guy, he in the streets, he getting all kind of women. I'm trying to tell you, the guy that's going that other path on the right, the NBA guy, is going to be worth way more, not just money-wise. His whole entire life, like his spirit, he going to have cleaner spirit more than likely because he ain't dealing with a lot of women, bringing him spirits. He going to have more money. He probably not going to be on child support. He probably not smoking, drinking, etc., etc. You know, you got to really analyze what worth really means as a man. You can't let women do that for you because if you look around, you will see that most women choose men who ain't worth shit. Yeah, I said it. Just like most women just like most men choose women who ain't worth shit. I ain't gonna say they ain't shit. I'm just saying as far as worth, like what do they bring to the table into your life? What can they add to your life? And it ain't just about money when I say this. I mean in general, as a woman or man, right? So you have to analyze that. Once you analyze that, you'll realize that most women choose men who ain't shit, and so do men vice versa, right? So since you understand that, if you're getting most women or getting a lot of men, what does that tell you? There's no way that you could flip this or switch this, but you guys got to understand from the right perspective. You got to understand a man's worth. Most women do not understand a man's worth. And most men don't even understand a man's worth. That's why they get gassed up because a lot of women dealing with this guy or that guy. I'm trying to tell you that shit don't mean nothing. Analyze what worth means as a man. Understand what it means and then analyze it. You're going to come to find out that most men who are actually worth a lot of shit probably don't even have time to sleep with a lot of women. Just like AMS said on a video, I was getting more women when I was in the basement. Then when I started doing stuff and doing big things, I ain't got time to be sleeping with a lot of women. It's the truth. Oh, Tawan got $500,000. Yeah, but you don't want to stop fucking with a whole bunch of bitches. So you can hate all the fuck you want. Are you going to make that sacrifice? Most of y'all know you're not going to do it. You're going to want women because you think women make you this special guy. I'm not saying money makes you special and all this stuff, but it's important. You need generational wealth to leave back for your kids and shit. So to me, it does make you special. It does make you If you are somebody who started a generation of making your grandkids and people like that not struggle, you're a special person. Versus, you know, like let's just say you living off of money because your grandpa did his thing. Your grandpa didn't go out here and be a hoe and all this other shit, and he made it to where generations of families can live and not struggle. That's a special person, no matter how you like it, and that's a person worth something. Now, if you just a dude that's just fucking a whole bunch of women and that's not nothing special, bro. You think it's special because you allow the woman to determine how you feel about yourself. See, if you don't allow that, then it's not about let me smash her so I can feel good inside. Not because you had sex because it feels good, but a lot of people do this because they feel good. They want to feel good inside or feel special. How do I know this? Because a lot of people are out here smashing people that they don't even like. You know, it'd be different if you smashing people you actually like. But when you out here just smashing this and that just to do it, just to fill some void, that's a serious problem, and it needs to stop. And I hate to end this video, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to end this video, but I just want to let y'all know the truth, man. These women do not determine your worth as a man. You know, a lot of times, a lot of dudes are getting a lot of women because they're no good, and the devil knows that, so he's rewarding these dudes. Same thing, vice versa, with these women. So don't get caught up in the hype, man. Keep being a great person. Don't let nobody determine your worth. Analyze and research what the worth of a woman or man is so you can become that. And that's all I gotta say for now. I'll catch you on the next one. I should have just parked there.